State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And how about this?
Candy!
Yes, Papa.
Eating candy, telling lies.
No, Papa.
Are you sure?
Yes, Papa.
Open your mind. Candy.
Yes,
Papa.
Mommy, yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Eating sugar.
No, Papa.
Now Murray off play action.
No, Papa.
And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On second down, here's Barkley. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Derek Nottie on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
First down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball. Keenan Allen, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On the draw, this is Barkley. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Got a man, Slater.
Yo, go find something. Go.
Is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
10 yards.
In need of only about the length of the football. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7. Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs this up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They're going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Mahomes. It's caught. Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Complete. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Chiefs. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
22 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is
and it's up and good.
Ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Play fake. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
6-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And this one is incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Oh,
my goodness, incomplete.
Oh.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The leading rusher for last year's national champs LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
38-yard line.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the Giants send out their punter now. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. As the first half is winding down, and the Giants have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah,
he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Julio Jones. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Saquon Barkley.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
On the handoff.
Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
7-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there.
1st and 10.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. That throw into the arms of Allen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Chris Jones on
not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
They look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yeah. Let's make these babies.
On third down, Barkley. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
31-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A first down carry for Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On first down, Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 37. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Here's Patterson, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. They'll run with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first. So, oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second and 12, operating from the 39. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 58 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa?